Okay, so he's not connected to his body. Is that what it is, or is it something different?
I think it's something different, but it shows like this.
It shows up like this.
Yeah.
This is really important when you work with someone and you have a word for something, like you say, this person is not connected with their body, and that word does not totally match the energy. You are buying a lie, or you are creating a lie. So it's really important to be super diligent and clear what word really matches the energy of the whatever is up. And if you say, for example, okay, this person is not connected to their body, and it doesn't go, it doesn't open up, it's not really expansive or light, then it's not what's up. Then it's like, then you can ask, is this person not connected to their body, or is it something different? And now when you said something different, it's like, something different is lighter. Okay, so what is it? What is it really? So what we want to find is, first of all, we talked yesterday, what is the energy beyond the words? That's the most important thing, like listen to the energy. That's our first language. And then if you need to speak, because other people oftentimes need words, we're not there yet where we can just speak energy, or other people oftentimes are not. So so when you then, so everything doesn't allow that to be our future, where we can just go energy, 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 right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. But we need words, like other people need words. So that's where we want to find the word that matches the energy the most. And until we don't have that, we keep on asking, okay, is it this? But it's like a detective. We explore. Okay, is it this? It's like, you remember when you were a kid and you had these games where it's like a thing, and then you had stones in different shapes, and you had to find the shape of the stone that matches the shape. Yeah, that's kind of like how that is. So we want to find the word that matches exactly that shape. So you go cling, da, it's like opening up space. It opens up, it relaxes, it gives you an awareness. And until we haven't found that, we keep on asking. Yeah. So for example, the client says, I'm so depressed. And you go, well, that's like, I'm depressed. Doesn't really create any lightness. So are you depressed, or what else is it? What is it? What is it? Well, I'm depressed. Okay. And then that word does obviously not match the energy. So what else is going on? So then we keep on asking until we find what is actually going on, what is true for that person. Okay. Until we go, for example, are you depressed or are you bored? Oh, I'm actually fucking bored with my life. Oh, that creates an opening, a relaxation, and the person can find out what is actually true for them. And that sets them free. Does that make sense? Okay. And you have to be willing to ask 1,000 questions until you get to that. So you don't have to do it with one question. Ask another question. Even if in one session you ask hundreds of questions, it doesn't matter, until you go, okay, that's what's actually going on for you. And that sets the person free. Because the problem is not the behavior, like we have learned in psychology. It's the behavior. You have to change your behavior. Everything that is in all those lies, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. It's not the behavior. And it's not about changing the behavior. It's about what is going on underneath? What is the point of view underneath that is creating this and this and this and this? And then finding out, like exploring, okay, so what is actually true for you? What is going on and what is true for you? That if you acknowledge it, would set you free. And that's a different perspective, because that's where we work in an empowering way. You know, not telling them what they should do and you should behave different. And next time you meet your mother, I don't know, behave like that and everything will change. We all tried that. It doesn't work. It's not about changing behavior. Okay. So everywhere you thought it's about changing behavior and then judging yourself because you didn't change your behavior in the right way, will you destroy and create it times a godzillion. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds. Okay, it's about what's the point of view underneath? What's the point of view I have that is creating this? And what is actually true for me that I haven't acknowledged? And when you find out what's true, everything is changing, but as a side effect of you turning on the lights and seeing what is. Okay, so that's why we mentioned the word consciousness. Consciousness is a very pragmatic thing. It's turning on the lights and seeing what is. And when you see what is, you can see what parts are working, what parts are not working. What is true for me? And when you find out what's true for you, everything that's not true for you will just melt as a side effect. So that's how this kind of work is different and also much easier. So everything that is, and everywhere you're avoiding that level of ease, truth, where you just trying to create it, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, poc, all nine shorts, boys, poets, and beyonds.